Today we're diving into the exciting world of side hustles, and going through YouTube, I have found that people talk about the same side hustles over and over, and today we're not going to do that. I decided to find some more unique side hustles that are not talked about as much, but have the potential to actually make money. So if you're looking to boost your finances with some innovative opportunities, you're in the right place. And in today's world, it can be sort of essential to think outside of the box when it comes to making money, especially when we have the internet at our fingers, and there's so many options on how we can do different side hustles online and make money online. So after today's video, I want you to have a fresh perspective on some more unique side hustles that you might not have heard of before. And it is no secret that the job market is constantly evolving. And with that, many traditional career paths might not always provide us with that financial security that we are desiring. That's why it's sometimes crucial to find some unconventional ways to be making money. And by doing this, we can find ourselves a more stable and financial future for ourselves. And by exploring different side hustles, you might get a taste of what you want to do with your career path in the future. You can test out different things and see what you like doing and see maybe what you don't like doing. Now, whether you're looking to just generate some extra cash or maybe you're trying to find a passion project that will actually earn you income, you're in the right place. Now, enough of me yapping, let's get into some innovative side hustles for this year. And as a side note, stay tuned to the end of this video because I will be saving my personal favorite side hustle that has the ability to turn into a full-time job. And I'm talking making bank here. So make sure to stay tuned for that side hustle, and let's just dive into this video. Have you ever considered flipping real estate within the digital world? And no, I'm not talking about houses. Virtual real estate flipping is a unique and lucrative way to make some money. And to be honest, I had never heard of this concept until I was writing this script and finding these unique side hustles to talk about today. So with that being said, I want to provide you with a definition of what virtual real estate flipping is in case you had never heard of it, like me. But this concept involves buying, renovating, and selling digital properties. And these digital properties could be websites or domain names or online businesses, and you do this to, of course, make a profit. And just like traditional real estate flipping, when it comes to buying and selling houses, you buy a house and you improve it and then you sell it for a greater amount of money. And the potential profits with virtual real estate flipping can be substantial if you know what you're doing. And you really need to have an eye to spot these undervalued assets online and know how to make them better. And successful virtual real estate flippers can earn significant returns on their investments in a relatively short time. However, it is always essential to be aware of the risks involved, because there could always be the risk that you buy something that you think has potential, but then maybe it doesn't have potential. And if virtual real estate flipping is something that sounds interesting for you, I've found a few different tips to help you guys get started with it. And the first tip is just going to be researching these different digital market trends and identifying different niche opportunities that have a potential for growth. So just seeing what is trending online. Are people interested in health products, or are they interested in the beauty market? The next tip would be to build your knowledge and skills within website development and SEO optimization tools. And having knowledge within digital marketing would greatly help this side hustle. And I know people always say network, network, network. It's very important. But it is especially important within the virtual real estate flipping world, because if you network with other virtual real estate flippers, you can get sort of an insight on exactly how to do this job. And then my last tip would be to start small. You don't want to pool all of your money into one huge website that you don't really know if it's going to work or not. I would suggest start with smaller purchases, and then once you get more confident with your skills in the virtual real estate flipping world, then you can head on over to these bigger projects. And by following some of these tips, success within the digital real estate flipping world is just around the corner. Now let's jump into the next side hustle. Now, this one's a little fun. If you have a drone and you enjoy flying it, why not get paid for it? You could consider drone photography for different events in this next side hustle. So with that being said, let's just talk about drone photography. And you guys, there has been such a growing demand for drone photography for various events, and it's just been on the rise for these last few years. Events such as weddings or corporate gatherings or even concerts are now looking for people to capture these events in a more immersive way, and they can do this by hiring not only photographers but drone photographers, so then they can get these aerial shots. And as a result, the demand for drone photography has been just steadily rising. And it presents such a great opportunity for those of you who have drones out there. And I was just at an outdoor concert the other day and I saw drones flying around and capturing this event. But I saw a video of one of her concerts the other day when I was scrolling on TikTok, and it was filmed from the perspective of a drone, and it really showed how big the concert was that she was performing at, which the shot was just awesome. And I know the video that I saw had over 1 million views, so a lot of people enjoy drone footage. Now, of course, if you're interested in doing this side hustle, you're going to need a drone, and not only just a drone, but a drone that has the ability to capture photos and videos in a high quality footage. And then additionally, you're gonna need to have the skills to actually fly this drone in a way where you can capture these creative shots. Now, in order to attract clients and showcase your ability to take photos and videos with your drones, I would suggest you consider the following marketing strategies that I'm gonna talk about. The first thing is, of course, creating a professional portfolio that showcases all of your work, because before people hire you, they're gonna want a demo of what exactly you do. Number 2, utilize various social media platforms to showcase your work as well. And within the social media realm, it can be a more personal approach where you can actually talk with your clients. Number 3, I talked about it in the last side hustle, but I'm going to talk about it with this one as well, but networking. Because when you network your work within the drone photography world, you're able to reach a wider audience. And then lastly, number 4, I would say offer competitive pricing. You don't want to overprice your work, especially if you're starting out, but another thing you could do is offer discounts to new clients. And this way you could also build long-term relationships with the people that are buying your services. And by utilizing some of these tips, you could establish yourself within the drone photography world and make some money with it. Moving on to the next side hustle, let's talk about jewelry. And this one is a perfect way to make some extra cash, especially if you like showing off your artistic abilities. Now, one of the key aspects to be successful within selling handmade jewelry is going to be keeping up with the trends. Because you want to create pieces that are not only visually appealing, but also pieces that you know people will want to buy. And by incorporating different popular trends within your creations, you can attract a larger audience and just overall make more sales. For example, if I'm scrolling on a place such as Etsy, I will always see handmade jewelry, specifically earrings with big shapes and fun designs. And sometimes these designs can be funny as well, such as a little baby doll head. Some things I've also seen on earrings would include strawberries or cows or sharks or a carton of strawberry milk. And really just anything you can think of. The creativity is key here. And also, social media tools have become super valuable when it comes to selling products online, because it's just a perfect way to showcase what you're selling and reach a broader audience. Utilizing platforms such as Instagram or Facebook or Pinterest are perfect ways that you can really get your brand out into the world. And you can connect with these potential customers on a more personable level. You could create visually engaging content, or you could share some behind the scenes clips of you making this jewelry. And then, like always, make sure to engage with your followers, because this way then you can build a loyal following and a loyal customer base. Another thing I would suggest within the jewelry making world is to consider some customization options. For example, you could let your customers have the ability to customize what they want on their necklace, whether it be a certain initial. Maybe they want a K for Kayla on their necklace, or they want a bow on their necklace. So whether it's adding different initials or birthstones or zodiac signs, letting the customer customize their piece of jewelry could be a way to boost your sales. And some places to sell this jewelry would include Etsy, like I talked about earlier, which is just a platform where people will sell handmade projects such as jewelry. Another option would be Mercari, which I do see a lot of handmade jewelry on. Or you could even create an Instagram account where your followers could DM you to purchase what you're posting. And of course, the platforms to sell on are endless, so make sure to research and see what fits your needs best. So grab your tools and make sure to unleash your creativity and embark on the journey of handmade jewelry. Ooh, another thing you could do is create different friendship bracelets for Taylor Swift concerts and sell them on a place like Etsy. Because friendship bracelets, those are really in. Those are really in. Now, like I said, I saved my favorite side hustle for last because this one has a huge potential to make a lot of cash. And that is going to be with a faceless YouTube channel. And in my opinion, a faceless YouTube channel is the best side hustle for a lot of different reasons. And the first one being it has the ability to become a full-time career. You could start it as a side hustle, but it could grow into something completely different. And then another reason being it opens the door to a lot of other money-making opportunities, such as affiliate marketing or different sponsorships and brand deals. Or maybe you use your YouTube platform to sell your own digital products, such as an online course. Another reason why I love it so much is that YouTube has the ability to become a passive income, meaning you sit down, you record a video once, and it can make you money for years to come. But with specifically a faceless YouTube channel, you don't even have to sit down and record these videos, so that's a plus in itself. And then another reason why I love faceless YouTube channels so much is that they can become completely automated. And this is where you start handing your workload down and hiring other people to do different tasks for you. Whether it be editing your videos, and then maybe creating your thumbnails, and then maybe writing your scripts for you, and then that just keeps going on, and then you keep finding other people to do different aspects of work for you. And then eventually you don't have to do anything at all. You just hit post. Or maybe you even hire somebody to hit post for you and you literally do nothing. And creating a faceless YouTube channel is relatively easy. And it can also make you bank. So the effort you put into it, in my opinion, it will pay off and it will be worth it. And you might be thinking, what exactly is a faceless YouTube channel, Kayla? Literally, what is it? How can somebody create content but not show their face? Well, within a faceless YouTube channel, the creator obviously doesn't have to show their face. Rather, the videos are more focused on visual presentation and the use of voiceovers. So it could look like something like a top 10 review, or it could be a technology channel review or a technology tutorial video, or it could be different workout videos, or it could be different health guide videos, or it could be paranormal videos. The list is truly endless. But literally all you need to do when it comes to running a YouTube channel is, first of all, pick a high RPM niche. And this is just going to be a niche that makes more money per 1,000 views. And then you need to create your video ideas and scripts to go along with these video ideas. Next, you record a voiceover, add some stock photos and videos, and edit that all together, and boom, you have a YouTube video. And you didn't even have to present yourself in front of a camera, let alone even maybe get out of bed. You could do it on your laptop or your phone even. Now, I'm only going to be talking about a faceless YouTube channel on a surface level within this video. So if you want to learn from a pro, make sure to click on my brother Matt's video right here. And he actually runs over a dozen profitable faceless YouTube channels. So with that being said, he knows a thing or two about YouTube. And in this video, he talks about how to make money with YouTube without actually having to make videos. So make sure to click it. Trust me, you will get a ton of value from it. Thank you and bye.